Howdy, folks. I'm Rex Ogle, author of Free Lunch and the upcoming novel Punching Bag. I thought I'd share a few things about me. These days, I live in Los Angeles, California. The thing I love most about Los Angeles is the palm trees everywhere. They remind me of Guam, where I lived when I was 4 years old and my dad was stationed over there in the Air Force. The person I most admire is my abuela. She's the definition of hard work, compassion, and love for family. She's basically the best grandmother I could have ever hoped for. To get away from it all, I lose myself in reading. I guess no big surprise there. For fun, I like to hang out with my friends, be it hiking or board gaming or watching TV or movies or just playing Mario Kart. My guilty pleasure is Housewives of Beverly Hills. I know it's terrible. I honestly don't know why I watch it except that I enjoy the drama. Strangely, it's the only reality TV I watch. The last book I read is Ready Player 2 by Ernest Cline, but I'm getting ready to reread The Wind-Up Girl by Paolo Bacigalupi because it's one of my favorite books, even if I don't know how to pronounce the author's last name. The book I most admire is Dune by Frank Herbert. The way it's able to encompass religion, philosophy, action, and more is just pure amazing. I'm so stoked for the movie. The book that changed my life is Thich Nhat Hanh's Being Peace. It's all about Buddhism and mindfulness, and I discovered it during a really hard time in my life, and it really helped. I recommend it to everyone. I can't pick a favorite movie because there are too many good ones out there, but some of my top picks would include the original Star Wars trilogy, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and pretty much anything from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Thor Ragnarok basically made me feel like a little kid again. If I weren't a writer, I would be either a book editor or an English teacher. Easy. Marvel or DC? Oof, I don't know if I can answer this. Basically, I love them both so much, but I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for the X-Men. My favorite comic book is X-Men. So many good X-Men stories, I honestly wouldn't know where to start. My favorite fictional character is Illyana Rasputin, aka Magic, of the X-Men. She's a mutant teleporter and a demon sorceress who was raised in a hell dimension, and in a lot of ways I basically think of her as a metaphor for my own life and my own childhood. My favorite book as a child was Through the Looking Glass, which was the second part of Alice in Wonderland. A lot of kids skipped that part because it was just too dark, but that's what made me love it all the more. My favorite snack to eat when working on a book is dark chocolate. I have an absolute weakness for it, and I always have it in my cabinet.